Welcome to a bedtime story of love and strength. The day Krishna held the sky, a tale of love and strength. After the serpent Kaliya was driven from the Yamuna and the river ran clean again, Gokul and Vrindavan thrived. Green fields danced in the breeze, cows roamed happily, and Krishna's flute echoed through the trees like birdsong. One morning, Krishna noticed something different. People were gathered in the village square. The elders were speaking seriously, and the villagers looked worried. "Baba, what's going on?" "Nandlal, it's time for the annual puja for Lord Indra, the god of rain. We offer him prayers so that he blesses us with good rains for our crops." "But Baba, isn't it the mountains, the trees, the rivers, and cows that care for us every day? We take from them constantly. Shouldn't we honor them too?" The villagers grew quiet. Krishna smiled gently. "Krishna, what if we offered our prayers to Govardhan Hill instead? It gives us grass for our cows, herbs for healing, and wood for warmth." "Villager, but what if Lord Indra gets angry?" "Krishna, if we live rightly and give thanks to the world around us, we have nothing to fear. A God who is truly great will understand that." And so the villagers agreed. They decorated Govardhan Hill with garlands, lit lamps at its base, and offered fruits, sweets, and prayers to it. Krishna led the celebration, dancing, singing, and placing flowers in the hooves of the cows. It was a festival of joy, of nature, of thankfulness. But far above the clouds, Lord Indra watched. His eyes darkened like thunderclouds. "Lord Indra, how dare they ignore me? That child, Krishna, has turned them against their own protector." In his anger, Indra sent thick clouds to gather over Vrindavan. The sky turned black, lightning cracked, the winds howled. Then the rain began. Not soft and gentle, this was rain that crashed like waves from the sky. It poured and poured. In just moments the fields flooded, cattle cried out, trees bent under the force of the storm. The villagers ran, holding their children, clutching their belongings, shouting in fear. "Villagers, Krishna, Krishna, save us!" Krishna stood in the rain, calm as ever, his yellow dhoti whipping in the wind, peacock feathers still proudly in his hair. "Krishna, do not be afraid, I will protect you." He turned toward the mighty Govardhan Hill and without hesitation placed his hand beneath it and lifted the entire mountain into the air, like it was as light as a leaf. The villagers gasped. "Krishna, come, bring your families, your animals, your carts. Take shelter under this hill." One by one, everyone huddled beneath the massive hill, which stood like a giant umbrella held by the little boy with divine strength. For 7 days and 7 nights, Krishna held the hill with his little finger, without moving, without blinking, smiling gently all the while. The rain didn't stop, but not a single drop touched the villagers beneath the hill. Even the cows chewed peacefully. Children played in the dry grass. Mothers cooked meals on small fires. The mountain had become their home, and Krishna had become their sky. Up above, Lord Indra watched, his thunder losing its voice. Lord Indra, this child is no ordinary boy. He is beyond pride, beyond power. He is Vishnu himself. With a humbled heart, Indra called back the clouds. The skies cleared, the sun returned. It's over. You can return to your homes now. He slowly lowered the mountain, placing it back on the earth with the same love and care a mother places a sleeping baby in a cradle. The villagers bowed to him, but Krishna only laughed. I'm still your Gopal, your cowherd, your butter thief, Yashoda. But how can a child do such a thing, Krishna? Because love is stronger than even the sky, Ma. That night, Vrindavan glowed under the stars. The earth was wet but peaceful. Cows mooed softly. Fireflies danced in the breeze. Krishna sat in his mother's lap once again, eyes closed, resting. Yashoda, you held a mountain today, my child. Krishna, only because I've always been held by your love. Moral of the story. True strength lies in humility. The power to protect doesn't come from anger or pride. It comes from love, courage, and care for others. Even the mightiest storms can be calmed by a heart full of compassion. As you rest tonight, may you find peace and comfort. Good night and sweet dreams.